Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator, where I have been a bit of a foolish person. You see, I'm just reading this now, after dreaming on the way to the wood. If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. And I suspect I have the right knowledge. Yep. Feels good. Feels like a stab in my gut, but ugh. At least we're done with that. There's a house in the wood. I know something of that house, enough to find my way to its light. I think so. Possibly. I finished a painting to the excitement of absolutely no one. Well, that's unfortunate. Could use some contentment for reasons, although you might serve. Remind me, you're full of lantern, yes? Well, we might see what we can do later. How long will that last? Not long enough. I kind of wish I could cancel these, but I suppose I understand why I can't. Ah, well. Oh well. All will be well. Oh? Oh, another copy of the Sanskrit Reader. Well. Fine, I suppose. Let's do some auctions and continue recruiting people, because of course I will. I have use for such things. Bright-eyed, watchful woman who recalls her dreams perfectly. Of course we have a place for you here. And, Now remind me, Eau Claire has a scholarly aspect and a morbid streak. Well, let's see what she brings to the table. Gain some insight, useful, hopefully. If all goes according to plan, it will be. Now, I've been told I really need to get this. It's apparently unique to this auction house, so we'll have to pay a lot of attention there. As for, I suppose since I'm not doing a lot of the advanced painting, which I should probably do more of now I'm thinking of it. An affliction's ravaging my body? Oh, well, that's just such a tragedy. We'll deal with it in time. But you, exotic cravings, you say? Could be dangerous. We'll leave it over here for now. Now, Eau Claire is quite meticulous and remorseless, and full of winter. Interesting. Victor, tell me yourself. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. So rude of me. Let me see here. Society of St. Hydra. And we'll recruit you again using just the Wood Whisper. Why not? Doesn't particularly matter, I suppose, right now who we decide to invoke with. And I have Stum. Yay. I did not pay nearly enough attention to that, but, well. Can of nitrate film labeled Stum, silent or perhaps mute. The director's name, Generic Crosset, is shakily appended. Which I'm sure is just fine. Just fine indeed. You know what? Hold up. It'll accept funds. Will accept anything else. Just funds. Okay. I was kind of curious if maybe the Ectadesis Club would let me buy in using Spintria and get something out of that. But it appears no. Anyhow, this painting will be done soon, and we can see about other options for other things. And now, we're approaching the White Door. These are the bounds about the house, with their mists and their traces. This is the rock called the Temple of the Wheel, high as a church spire patched with black lichen and daubed with eye signs. I round it, and there ahead of me is the White Door. The light of the house leaks around its edges. Perfection itself. But then I wonder. In my dreams, I know the path to the White Door through the bounds, but that path is thronged with the dead who pass that way. I'll need health to resist their chill. Invoke health to pass the White Door, or follow desire to the Stag Door, the door of the no. Where's my desire? Where has it gone to? Ah, I think it's been... No, where has it gone then? I thought it was inside one of you, but it isn't. Oh, there you are. Question, are you an influence I can consume? You are. Interesting. Interesting, might be able to make something out of that. But that's something to worry about later. Right now, to the stag door. The ascent is slow. Winds from nowhere pluck at me, my skin is stained with light. The wood shivers with motion far below. It's perhaps me going a bit too far, too fast, but I'm curious and must know. I desire to know, I should say. Don't need to do much of anything, really. Let's get rid of that restlessness before it causes me trouble. And after this, we will... Ooh. I've purchased pleasure. I reel home in the ungodly hours and collapse into bed. Useful. In the meantime, though, just a quick stop by Moreland's shop. And we're gonna fast forward so we can get some more of this done. Victor! Oh, a sly fellow, but loyal. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And just one more. Violet. I remember you. Violet's always given unstintingly of her time, easing the pain of the dying. And she's recruited. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Got some erudition in there. Good, good, good. A little more insight makes everything a little bit easier. More likely for us to succeed, although it doesn't... Well, at 3 we're guaranteed, but until then we're not. Violet likes to paint. She has a gift, although she's always been very modest about it. She never puts human figures in her paintings. There are enough people in the world. If you say so. Not sure I disagree, but, well, that's neither here nor there. Let's talk with Count Jennings. Get ourselves some more commissions. Yeah, essays. Also, I'm gonna have to start working again. Ugh. So much to do, so little time. To the stag door. Oh dear. The stag door, a ridged barrier of blood-streaked horn huge enough for a ship to pass. It was broken long ago, and even now the scars are not quite healed. In a declivity beside the door rests a vast and wounded golden head. Its mouth would be large enough to swallow me, were its jaw not shattered. It is the name Gerbi. It begins to intone its riddle. I'm curious about that. But we'll deal with that later. Right now, I kind of want to go through the stag door and see what happens. I need to give it health, but I'm fine with that. Let's give it a little bit of health. Now I could approach the white door without... Through the bounds, I should say. Now I can press my fingers to it, feel its chill, watch it swing open. As it opens, my mouth closes, tightens, heals over like a lost deformity. Around and about me is the cobalt light of the Mansus. Ooh. Is it going to be consumed by this? I fear that it might be. Let's let that one fail, actually, now I'm thinking of it. I'll take your commission, and I'll... We'll do some more advanced painting, shall we? Use up all our passion on that. And for inspiration, Violet. Why not? And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate about that, but I want to fix this affliction quickly. Oh, Moreland's is closing. I'm sorry. Pause for a moment. I'm moving on. Miss Moreland informs you my stock is largely exhausted and the Suppression Bureau are taking an interest. Says goodbye. This last book is nonsense. But I've tucked some interesting papers into the back as a thanks for your custom. Aw, Moreland. Feel so bad. Something, deep mystery something. A dreadful souffle of half-digested rumor about the secret worlds and the irrelevance of contemporary morality, including a catalogue of unlikely, and probably invented, debaucheries. If I've bought this from a shop, it probably means there's nothing left of interest left in stock. Well, but I do have a Mansus glimpse. Neat. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm sorry, all these are all over the place. This is not good. Although I do kind of like this. Something, deep mysteries, something. Yep, that's, some high-quality literature you got there. where did I put Oriflammes? Get you out of the way. I suppose we'll leave you guys here for now. And health will go there for now. Again. A lot of for nows for now. Because I do want to get that affliction dealt with that I've been ignoring. Trembling in there I can deal with later. You know what, you guys are just going to rot away up here if you don't mind. Real quick, just for my own sake. Sorry, I have work to do. Oh? My recent work has attracted a couple of callers. That's new. Just one fund. Eh. Fair enough. Aspect reputation. Can paint with some notoriety. I'm okay with that. Might as well get something out of the deal. As for inspiration, how about Eldritch? Something to remember them by, indeed. A white ceremony. When I speak it, my lips don't crisp with frost. Each time this is surprising. Use this in a rite with a heart influence and a Byzantine tinct to summon the voiceless dead. If you say so. You're gonna live there for now. Lost some reason in the process, but I'm quite satisfied with that. I'll take it. We will call it a success. Now, consciousness of radiance. I worry about that. I dreamt of opening doors, red doors and gold doors, and doors of glass, and doors bound like books, and railway carriage doors, and castle gates. Behind one was the something I seek. I woke with the slamming of doors still in my ear. Yes, but we're gonna leave that there for now, because I do want to fix... Well, you're a problem, although you are one I vaguely remember how to fix. Vaguely remember. It was a rite of some kind, something to do with Forge. You know what, I have no other use for you at the moment. Let's throw some piebald in there. Competent work. Well, I've improved my notoriety and my mystique. I fear I might have wasted that pigment. Oh well. These things happen. I'm gonna just use this mystique, if you don't mind. And a tiny bit of passion. As for inspiration... You know, I wonder if I get enough moth in there. Wonder what happens. I'm curious, you understand. Alright, and I need to remember how to work things such that I can restore that decrepitude, which I feel bad, because I knew it was going to be a problem. I just didn't pay enough attention, I suppose. Oh, well. Well, I will tell you what. Let's send out some of my disciples and see what happens over here, huh? Out into the Mudlands. Somewhere we are certain is a shrine bedecked with precious ornaments. If the locals try to kill us, we'll probably head in the right direction. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Begin that expedition and study some of these books. Improve my Sanskrit. The name's been translated as the refined language. If that's what you want to treat it as. I see some despair in there. So I guess we're dreaming using funds. As for talking, let me see here. You're all believers, which means you're weak. But that can be fixed, perhaps. What do I have? Something with heart in it. No, I don't seem to have anything proper with heart in it. You have forge in you, yes? No, neither of you have any forge in you. Ugh, worthless. All clear, no. Rhaenyra, you might be able to be improved. Rhaenyra continues to pursue her appetites discreetly, although her ambitions have grown. Let's help that, huh? I have a delightful sacrament. Let's enjoy it. Now, tell me what's going on here. Deal with that later. Watchers, mortals, perhaps even ordinary mortals, but quite a number of them. And then treacherous ground, for which, yes, forge or lantern are needed. I do believe someone is missing. Well, I'm going to send in Victor, since having one more body will probably help a little bit. What do we have here? More glimmerings, more contentment. Not more funds, though. Seems this is not a very reliable way of getting money. But regardless, the Rite of the Crucible Soul, as I recall, there's something involving Forge. If I add Grail, perhaps I could renew my body. So it's Grail plus Forge. Let's see if I can't Forge's Redemption with at least 5 Forge and 1 Grail. You have no Forge in you, yes? A pity, a pity. I need more Forge power, but I don't have any. Harumph. Oh well. I just have to accept that these prisoners are largely useless at the moment. Again, probably could make them into something, but eh. Do I have the energy to do so? No. I have neither the energy nor the patience. Hey, you, how are you doing? I don't like probably. So, Katkaro, you have an assignment all of a sudden. And that contentment should deal with that, and all will be well. And now I know some Sanskrit, which is lovely. Ah, yes, sorry. Greek. And study that. Okay. Progress being made every moment. In pain we are born, in the hunger we are embraced. In delight are we devoured. These are the gates of the body, and this is her promise. Not all that is born decays. In remembrance of that promise, we give ourselves to the feast. Hello, Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra commands admiration wherever she goes. She reserves her attentions for those who merit admiration in return. And thankfully I'm among them. Presumably. Hopefully. Oh, dearie me. Now, you're a disciple. Stand among them. Dorothy belongs to the heart, and so does Clarette. You two belong to Winter. Not much I can do there. Madame Bechet, what do you have in terms of commissions here? I wonder. There's gotta be a way to come up with... Commission on Moth? Fair. Add to the list. And you. Ibn al-Adim. What do you want? Commission Lantern Substantial. I can do that too. Be something to work at. Oh. Oh yes, I have to actually accept. Well, we'll just leave that there for now. And speak of Esoterica. Oh good, you made it past the treacherous ground, and hopefully you can make it past these little watchers too. Just to be safe. Just so I don't have to pay too much attention to it. Did something just kick out? What? Oh, get. I wish I could lock things down. Still, this should be killing it. Yep. Good. We've translated on what is contained by Silver, a dire bestiary of the horrors to be found in mirrors. Curious. Get over there. It's a recent edition of a 3rd century text by Pomander, you say? Well, let's see what that translates to. And you are fleeting memory. Largely useless, but There it is. Oh, someone's a corpse. With a little bit of winter in them. I wonder... Well, we'll leave that be for now. And you guys will kill the Watchers, which would be lovely. Notoriety, and she'll be dead soon. Yep. Leaving behind a corpse, which is unfortunate, but, well. Let me see what we got here. No. Get back in there. Can't get rid of the corpse that way. That's unfortunate. Let me see here. What do we have that would fit? Could get rid of... Oh, there's Forge in that. Which in turn means... Okay. Increase Forge to at least 10 to improve your chances further. The Forge of Days destroys and renews. I will invoke it with the Grail to renew my failing flesh with forbidden magics. It's a minor degree of him, but... Okay. I can make that into something that works. Hopefully. Fingers crossed and all that. Ooh. First of all, the Mansus glimpse. Neat. The virgins/maidens of the mirror favor orchids. The behindlings favor the rhododendron. Cut flowers of either nature should not be placed before polished bronze. Independence contains a rite which might be used to summon some of these entities, though the details of its use are not made clear. Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow. This rite recalls the loss of the watchman who walks the house which has no walls. Light goes before him and shadows behind. He must not see you. The instrument of power is used to summon him to take his sacrifice. Precious knowledge from the roots of your thoughts. The assistant must speak the words that anchor your sanity, so choose someone you trust. Yeah, I don't think that sounds very good if it's going to be consuming some of the lore. I need that for reasons. Study, and continue studying the glorious lore. There's a proverb among the practitioners of the invisible arts. Glory visits the house without walls. I'd like to know more about glory. Restlessness, I might be able to attempt this right again. If all goes according to plan. Well, actually, if all goes according to plan, I won't have to, but that's neither here nor there. I'll take that mystique. I'm probably going to work it using painting. Porter, an acquaintance. Porter was a barber until the court case. You might be able to recruit this guy as a follower. I will. I'm doing that now. We must expand as much as we can. So long as we can. Go to the wood real quick. Just a little bit of passion, please. Yes. Want to see, want to know. Alright, let me see if this works. Ah, beautiful. I've been renewed with flame, tempered with blood. My flesh is strong again, but the Forge's radiance has dazzled my soul, and people will talk. Some notoriety, some fascination, which is perhaps a little bit dangerous, but I might be able to convert this into something. I'll take this back, and the right to the map's edge, yes. Curious, though, what could I make this into? Let's add some knock. If I had Grail, I might contact something shapeless. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything with which to do so, so no. And the only instruments I have are Lantern, Edge, and a little bit of Grail and... Grail. No, get back in there, yes. Not enough. I need more Grail. What if we added this? No? Okay. I'm willing to accept that fascination is just going to be a thing for a little bit. Oh? Porter, a believer. Porter plies his razor and his scissors to the great advantage of his friends. Excellent. And Porter, I do believe I have an opportunity for you. Anyway, the ring-used shrine. Apple green paint marks ritual circles on the rock. The remains of sacrifices past squelch beneath our feet as we search the shrine. In a little hollow in the throne rests an oiled bundle of treasures. Victor, Katkaro, Eldritch, Pope Clifton, and now the useful things. Rose pearl dust. Pearls are sacred to the witch and sister, especially those of this color, rather. They've been used in protective rites, among others. Hollowed polos. Shit! The ring crown of a savage mother, stained with essence, woven with scraps of hair and blessed with flecks of skin. 8 grail. Whew! I have uses for that. The Magus von Brandt's authentic and unique account of the true tongue of the true Holy Land of the Highmost, written excitably and in some haste by a gentleman in the grip of a transcendentalist enthusiasm, but nevertheless a useful guide to Aramaic. Oh, well, I already know Aramaic, so cool that it exists. But, well, I need to reorganize this again. Well. Well. We have some useful-looking things. Also, a bigger cult than I kind of anticipated having, but it's a good thing. It's good when you have too much of a cult instead of too little of a cult. You understand. Let's spend some of this. Well, actually, no, some passion. Passion for the soul, you understand. And a delightful sacrament, because why not? Alright. We have made some progress indeed. Let's see, we got a rite working, we're recovering our health. Sort of, after a fashion. We even made it over to the White Door, which we will explore in next episode. We had that little panic with the health issue. But now that we're working magic a little bit more frequently, well, we'll see what happens. We shall see. For now, though, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.